guys? Thank you for joining me once again in the Scoreboard Addicts Pub. I am TJ, and this is day number 17 of Beer and a Take, our 25 Beers of Christmas countdown. Tonight I am trying Winter Crew by Flying Fish Brewing Company. It is 7% alcohol by volume. It is a Belgian style ale with hints of cinnamon and nutmeg. All right, let's give it a try. Cheers. Awesome. That is the flavor right up front is your traditional Belgian style ale. And if you ever had one of these, whether it's this or a Belgian style ale, a Belgian triple, they have a distinct characteristic, a distinct note to it, that if you've ever had one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a sweet and bitter characteristic, and then the alcohol content comes through a little bit. You get a little bit of the taste of that higher than average alcohol content, but very smooth. And even though it's 7% alcohol, I would say this is pretty mellow. Like I said, you get that Belgian ale style flavor, but it's not overpowering with that alcohol note. So, very good. The cinnamon and nutmeg are definitely in the background, which I love. I've been getting very lucky with these holiday beers where the holiday spice that they're pushing isn't at the forefront of the tasting notes. This is a beer forward note, so you get that Belgian style ale to enjoy, and then in the background you get those holiday spices. That's exactly what I expect out of these holiday beers. I absolutely hate when they just try to force feed you those spices and notes and holiday this or that, and it just destroys the beer. So my sports take is this weekend is the PNC Championship, where PGA players get to play a competitive round of golf with their kids, their daughters and sons, and it's amazing to see, right? The Kuchers out there, the Dailies, and of course you have Tiger and Charlie Woods.
The hell with school, Dopey! Take the money! You and me could be partners, just like that Tiger Woods and his daddy.
And Charlie Woods has been pretty much under the spotlight since he was able to walk. You knew you were going to get great things out of him, being the son of Tiger Woods, possibly the greatest golfer of all time. We can have that Jack Nicklaus debate on another podcast, but just how awesome it is to see these fathers, and I think actually there's a couple LPGA Tour players out there as well, so mothers enjoy the game with their children and just watching that enjoyment, because the competition kind of takes a back seat, right? Every time you see somebody hit a good shot, you see the fist bump or the hug and the excitement, because that's what sports is about, right? I love going to my son's Little League games and watching him play a sport that I love. I love taking him to the driving range and watching him hit a couple golf balls out there. And when we go out and play around the golf, every time he hits a good shot and that excitement and how he lights up and that glow, that's what sports is all about, right?
Nice smooth swing, very good.
Nice shot, bud.
So, I'm not trying to get preachy, but this holiday season, make sure you thank the person that got you into sports, right? For me, it was my dad, and he made me the miserable Jet fan that I am, even though he's not as pessimistic as I am, and the awesome Ranger fan that I am, because of simple moments, right? Getting to stay up and watch double overtime in 1994, the Stefan Matteau goal.
Matteau swoops in to intercept. Matteau behind the net. Swings it in front. He's down! Matteau! 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 Stefan Matteau!
And us beat the Devils, right? It gets no better than that. And now I'm going to carry with me forever, because not only is that a great sports moment in my life, that's a great moment with my father. So I just want to throw it out there. Every time you're watching a game and you're pissed off that your team is losing, if you're sitting there with your kids, just remember, let them enjoy it as well. Pull back on the anger. Don't throw the remote at the wall.
Oh, no, 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 no!
There's something I must learn to live with.
Joyce?
Like I may or may have not done. Spackle's cheap, folks. Don't worry about it. Got fixed. But again, sports, enjoy it. Enjoy it with your loved ones. That's what it's all about. Enough with the preachy bullshit. Back to the beer. That's a really good Belgian ale. I'm not a huge Belgian ale guy. However, I can appreciate when something is done right. And this is definitely This is definitely getting a 3.8 from me. It's all the right flavor notes. If you're a Belgian ale fan, this is definitely going to be a higher score for you. And then you get that little hint of holiday spice at the end just to round it out and make you remember that, like, oh yeah, this is a winter beer. Awesome. And the 7% alcohol, I agree with them. This is definitely made for cold weather enjoyment because a few of these and you'll warm right up. After I finish off this, I'm probably going to go take a jog around the block and just gimme tea and show my support for my Italian brother, Tommy DeVito.
Tony! Tone!
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for tuning in again, folks. Cheers.
Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment.